everyone, this is Katie with DEK Designs, and today I'm going to be unboxing our January subscription box. This is of course the first subscription box for 2026. As you can see on the little peekaboo here where you can see the journal card. So excited to show you everything, so let's just jump in. First, as you can see, there's some fun little deco glitter goodies in here, packaging fun. So we have some like silver fireworks. We also have some snowflakes, and let's see, we have a couple of 2026s that you can use, and this says Happy New Year. How fun. This is meant as like a fun packaging surprise, but you can repurpose this and glue these in your pages for your spreads. Now let's go into the newsletter for 2026. First, we have the artwork that we kind of saw earlier. So we have this gorgeous mirror ball at the top and some celebratory balloons. And we have the 2026 lit up with some florals around it. And I absolutely love these cool icy tone colors. We have the purple, the blue, and kind of like a lighter grayish hue. This is maybe like an ice rink or something like that, or just like on ice. So let's read the newsletter. Hello 2026, Happy New Year. There is nothing quite like the feeling of a fresh calendar and a brand new year. For our January collection, Winter Glamour, we wanted to capture the magic of a fresh start. Step into this collection of soft pastel watercolors of icy blue, blush pinks, and dreamy lavenders, drenched in high shine, polished silver, and shifting holographic touches. Inside this collection, you'll find the quiet elegance of the season. We have featured the snowdrop, the flower of January, representing hope and new beginnings, blooming amidst sparkling frost. You'll also find elements of celebration and whimsical touches, all designed to help you document your new year with a touch of luxury. As we step into this new year, we want to ensure we are creating the products you dream of using. If you have any suggestions of changes, formatting tweaks, or improvements you would like to see in future subscriptions, we want to hear from you. Please email us directly at customerservice@dekdesigns.com. Your feedback is the magic that helps us grow. Here's to a dazzling 2026 with love and inspiration, Dawn, Emily, and Katie. So yes, please make sure to email us at customerservice@dekdesigns.com. We absolutely love to hear your feedback, and we would love to take it into consideration for future product changes, as we of course make these for you for planning, journaling, stickers, stationery. So now that I've kind of gone through the introduction, I'm going to jump into the actual products, but I do want to let you know that there are some limited overstock left over for this subscription. So if you were not subscribed and you did not receive this box, but you would like it, make sure to click the link below to check out the product listing and to snag yours if you want this for 2026. So let's look at what is next. The first thing that I see in here, it looks like an adhesive pocket that you can put on your planner. That is so exciting. So I just got my planner for 2026, and it's the Hobonichi Cousin planner, and I was wondering how I was going to decorate it, and I feel that some of these things are going to be amazing for it, like the adhesive pocket. And as you can see, there are some goodies inside the pocket, so let's pull them out. And I love too that this has the 2026 on the front of it in that holographic. So here we have Boo Bear holding some balloons for 2026, and this is on glossy sticker paper that also has hollow on it. And then here we have some dividers, and it's like holographic as well. If you look closely, it's like sparkly holographic. So those are the first 3 items that I saw. Now let's jump into the die cut bundle. For the die cut bundle, first we have the washi sticker paper. We have some script and deco on it. So we have Happy New Year, January, and this is in silver foil. And we have some balloons, some like celebratory things, some banners with stars hanging down. And then one of the die cuts we have is with those beautiful colors. We have the mirror ball, the balloons, the party hats, the clock, and some champagne flutes. After that, we have Hello 2026, Happy New Year. And next we have some adorable winter furry friends. We have a polar bear, a penguin. Look how adorable they are. That's so cute. And then we have our date dots and weekend script. And I love in the background, the lights, the kind of bubble lights that you see. I love that effect. And here we have the monthly calendar on the washi sticker paper. And I love the script on here. I love the font on here too. And our Boo Bear sheet, we have Boo Bear with some ice skates and then holding the 2026. And then we have like the other usual icons like trash, mail on the laptop. And then next are Stormies. First Stormy page. Look, I just love the colors of this month. Purple is my favorite, and I also love pink, so it's perfect. So we have Stormy sitting on the 2026 sign, and it looks like she's wearing like a fancy glittery dress. And then over here, she's wearing a puffer jacket with 26. And then Stormy again. I love the star designs on the outfits. Then the last Stormy page, we have her cuddled up with a blanket, ice skating. I love the tutu. On a beanbag with the journal, and then ice skating too. So this is the die cut bundle. Next, I'm going to show you the washi bundle. For the washi, this is our first sheet, and we have some of that silver foil with bows, kind of like icicle type feel vibes with this artwork. I love the floral, the icy florals at the top. Next page, we have, I like the banners with the snowflakes on it. More of those purples and blues, those patterns in the background. I love how well they go together. And the next page. And here's the final page. And this looks like a knit background, like cotton, crochet almost, or a blanket or a scarf close up. So here are the 4 washi pages. Now I'm going to show you the monthly sticker kit. For the monthly sticker kit, my size is in the Hobonichi Cousin because that's the planner that I have, but we do offer different sizes. So when you subscribe to our subscription, you can select which size fits or matches with the type of planner or journal that you use. So for the monthly, first we have the date dots, and they're shaped as hearts here. And then after that, we have the washi sticker paper with the script. We have January 2026 and the Monday through Sunday. And then other scripts you may want, like payday, bill due, utilities for tracking that. And then a couple of fun little deco pieces too, like we have a couple fireworks and some star banners. The first full sheet, we have our banner strips with the artwork. We have the 2026 and we have those florals. And then up top we have the strips for the Monday through Sundays that I'm gonna put in for my planner. We have the side dashboard sticker, and if you look closely it looks like a desk, and we have a journal and some coffee and a vase with florals. It says dream up here and with a cork board, and then a couple of functional boxes right here. Then we have some of the full boxes with artwork in it. So we have kind of like a party scene over here, a table. And then we have some party shoes and champagne. We have a record player, some cups filled with cocoa maybe and whipped cream. And we have some cake pops, a cute little owl, some streamers, and then the balloons, and then the adorable penguin again. And then we have functional boxes around here and a flag. And then the last page is a fully functional page where we have those rectangular boxes to create your own headers. We have the script, this month, currently watching, listening, reading. We have some laundry icons, doctor icons, shopping icons, appointment scripts, a couple of birthday icons, and then some layering pieces, some scalloped corner layering pieces. That's what all comes in the monthly kit bundle. Now we're going to look at the standard subscription kit. Here's the first page for the standard kit with the full boxes. So we have a fashion girl over here on her laptop doing some work. I love the foiled snow in the background and like the winter wonderland out the window. We have the 2026 with some foiled balloons, those drinks again, the record player, and then the foil music around it. And then we have some crafting over here. We have some ribbon and scissors, and we have a fashion girl writing in her planner. We have a cozy fireplace with the New Year's decorations around it. And then here it says celebrate new vibes, because that's like the new year. You want to like set some new changes and goals, which is always exciting, especially us planner people. Next, we have a fashion girl. Looks like she's partying. She has a bottle of champagne there. It looks like she has some like foiled stars in her hair. That's super fun. And over here, we have the midnight clock tower. And then we have the ball dropped at the top of it with 2026. And then we have another girl all decked out with the streamers. I love the bow in her hair. And here's some like the purse for the getting ready and the makeup. And we have the party table with the cake, and we have like a martini right there. And the double box looks like an apartment scene where we're looking out to the fireworks. We have a cozy couch and the writing desk over there. And then over here we have the shoes again with the glass. And then over here we have the penguin. Looks like he's waddling around with the snow coming down. We have a doily. It says Happy New Year 2026 with some balloons. Fashion girl with the chunky scarf outside looking at the fireworks. We have a cappuccino and some cozy looking gloves. We have this beautiful bow and the polar bear and the owl chilling together outside. And then another fashion girl. Looks like her eyes are closed, like she's making a wish for the new year. And look at that coat. Look how fuzzy and just like cute that coat is. I love that. And then after that, we have the 3 bow checklist boxes. And we have the dots in the middle with the different colors and a couple of rectangular boxes at the bottom. Next, we have our script boxes in foil. It says cheers to the new year and then kiss me at midnight. We have a couple of Monday through Sunday boxes for tracking things, and then a couple of like layering pieces too that you can write in as well. Here we have some flags at the top with that artwork that we saw from earlier. It makes everything very cohesive in your planner or your journal. We have some scalloped half circles. We have some bow dividers, and just look at those colors. Beautiful. Then we have our headers and glitter headers. So like to do, today, meals, work, for organizing your days. And then these glitter headers help to like things out as well, or just to add like an extra pop of glitter anywhere on your spreads. And then here we have kind of the sticky note and a floral page with some cool scenery and patterns. I love the watercolor here. And we have some bows too. Those are fun to play with in a spread. And this page is kind of like the scalloped page, the scallop divider page. So we have scallop strips with different foiling on it. Like we have some snowflakes and some bows here. We also have some icons going down the middle too, like a popcorn, dinner, shoes. Great for labeling. And we have our Monday through Sunday stickers so that you have this for every day of the month, and you can choose kind of like what font or kind of like background that you want for the week. So you're set for the whole month of January. And we have our functional page here, which is our headers with the solid background, and then we have the deco kind of sprinkled throughout, like the furry friends and the party icons. And here we have the next functional page, except for the background has the patterns on it. And then at the top, we have some habit trackers too for the week, for tracking things like your steps, going to the gym, your water intake, stuff like that. And then this is the fashion girl page. Up here, she's sitting in a martini class. That's so fun. We have some really cute outfits. I love this outfit with the sunglasses. And we have her with the party hat on, and we have the furry friends again, and we also have some florals sprinkled throughout this page. I always love to look every month at the different outfits that the fashion girls are wearing. I think it's just so fun. Dawn is so creative. And then the last page is the deco page with some of that artwork that we saw in the full boxes throughout this kit. So we have like the martini glasses, the party hats, the disco ball, the clock, the bows, all the goodies that really help to just tie in everything together. So this is the standard sticker kit that comes with the January subscription box. So everything up to this point is included in like a standard subscription. Everything that you've seen up to this point will be in our overstock boxes. And what I'm going to show you next are 3 add-ons. So those are options that you could include onto the main subscription if you want. Let's jump into those next. The 3 options that we have for add-ons are our Hobonichi Cousin / Journal Kit, our decorative kit, and then our papers. So first I'm going to show you the Hobonichi Cousin / Journal Kit. So I'm for sure going to be using this for 2026 because I am using the Hobonichi Cousin planner. So for this add-on, the boxes fit perfectly in the weekly section here, so I can just put a box in here and it won't overlap onto the other columns, which is amazing. So this kit, the boxes fit perfectly here. However, if you have like a smaller planner or journal, companion journal, this should work for that too, because it's not as big as a standard. Or if you just kind of like the journal kind of feel to stickers, this would be an awesome add-on. So let's look through the stickers. So first we have the full boxes that we saw in the standard kit, so that's the same. We have some rectangular boxes here too. Next page we have the rest of the full boxes. And then what's new here is that we have Monday through Sundays for 4 weeks, which is amazing. So that means that you can use this as well for the full month of January, stretching this kit out as well. Whereas prior, we only had one Monday through Sunday. So this is amazing to where you can really use these stickers for the full month as well in your weekly section of your Hobonichi Cousin or in your companion planner. And then this page, we have the journal kind of torn edge stickers in this area. And then over here, we have some glitter headers and then circles at the bottom. And I really love the torn page effect. I'm really into that style. And then on this page, we have date dots for the whole month as well. So that is gonna go really well with the Monday through Sundays. And then we also have some foil layering pieces and banners. You can write in the middle there, kind of like a sticky note, or you can just have it as decorative. And then here are some of the banners right here. We have some arrows too as well. It makes it very journal-ishy. And then lastly, we have the deco page, and this deco page is a lot larger than the deco page from the standard kit because this fits more into the journal feel. I am so excited to start using this in my Hobonichi Cousin planner for 2026. So this is the first add-on. Next, I'm going to show you the decorative add-on. For the decorative add-on, the stickers are on the washi sticker paper. And for the stickers, let's look here. For example, this is the swatches page, and the artwork is very torn edged looking, kind of similar, kind of journalishy as well, where it's not a straight edge. And we have the artwork that we saw from earlier, but it's in strip form here. And then the next sheet, we have the washi paper borders. And so we have a straight edge on these washi strips, but then the other side, we have the cut hugging the artwork. So we have 2026 with some party hats here, and then there's florals down here. And then we have the floral page. I love the doily too, and the little corner piece here. And then this is the layers and stamps page. I love looking at the stamps. Like, look how cute the polar bear is and the penguin down in this, here we go, down in the stamps. And then the last two pages are the terrible washi pages. So here is the first one. We have some florals in the background, and then the foil overlay is sparkles. And there's a perforated edge at the top, so you can just kind of grab it with your finger and peel it, and you can tear it in whatever shape that you would like for your planner. So here's the first design, and then the second one, we have kind of the ribbon streamers in the background, and then we have the fireworks and the champagne flutes. So this is the decorative kit. I recommend this if you like the torn page look, if you like the stickers more freeform, or if you just like the feel of the washi sticker paper. I do recommend this. Last, let's look at the papers. So for the papers, we have different designs that I'm going to show you. But for these designs, we also have them available for a download if you want them for the subscription. So you can just download them yourself and print them out yourself. But if you don't want to print out your own pages, then I highly recommend this add-on. So first we have very ethereal, very pastel with the florals. And then on the other side, we have kind of like a plaid, comfy, cozy looking design with some sparkles on it. Next, we have the florals, and look how just vibrant these are. And I love the bright flashes of sparkly lights in the background. And then on the other side, we have kind of a tile look pattern. And then next we have the vellum page, and the vellum page here, it looks like it has a mirror ball on it, and then you can just layer it and you can kind of see it over whatever patterns in the background, so that's fun to do. Then we have a nice like calm lavender pink background with some blues, and then we have florals on here. And then on the opposite side, we have the streamers going down. I think that would be super cool to layer with this page with the mirror ball. And then lastly, on this side, we have some cute bows in the different colors and some florals. And then on the other side, we have like a tiled background with those different colors too. So this is the paper add-on. I recommend this if you like doing more like hands-on crafty things, if you maybe do some bullet journaling, or if you like sending cards out to loved ones for seasons, or if you like to tear pages out and paste them into your planner. I recommend this. So that is the subscription box for 2026 for January. Again, make sure to email us at customerservice@dekdesigns.com if you would like to share your input, your thoughts on the subscription box. We would love to hear it, as we always like to, tweak things to make sure that you're all loving the subscription. That means a lot to us. If you did not get the subscription box for January, but you want this, make sure to click the link below to go to our website to check out the listing and make sure to read the details on it. I am literally so excited to start planning for 2026. And I just want to say that we truly appreciate you all. Thank you so much for supporting our shop. We hope that you all have just like a fabulous New Year's coming up in 2026. We are excited for all the fun things that we're going to bring to the shop. Make sure to subscribe to this channel if you want to stay updated on what's going on with our shop and our unboxings and stuff like that. Thank you again, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye, everyone.